Hi everyone, this is original video. My name is Akshevak. Today's date 26 April, April 2022. Today's topic is the final difference between finally, and finalize. It's mean the finally and finalize are this there are the are the keywords in the Java and used to the expression handling. Each of the these keywords has a different functionality is used in the programming. The basic difference of the basic difference of the between the finally and finalize, that final is the access modify. It's mean using for the variable, class and method, and especially assign the variable, class and method. And finally is the block of expression handling, and finally is the method of the object in the class. There are many differences between the finally and finalize. Uh, first, uh, uh, First will be the definition. Final means is keywords, and that is the access modifier, and which used to the apply is used to the apply restriction on a class, on a class, method or variable are used in. And finally is definition of the final is the block of the Java exception handling, and to execute the important code, whether the exception is occurs or not. Not. And then then last is a finalize, and finalize is the definition of the it used to the method finally, and Java which is used to the platform clean up process, and just before the object is a garbage collection. And the application to the final application is the keywords, and is used to the class, method and variable. And finally block is always ready to the expression handling used for the syntax of the try and catch. Block is the expression handling, and finalize the method of the use in the object. Next is functionality. The final is functionality used to the how to use in functionality in the final keywords. The final variable becomes constant, and cannot be cannot be the modify. Cannot be the modify, and the final method cannot be override by the subclasses, and finally cannot be inherit. Next is finally. Finally is functionality is used. How to use in a functionality in the finally. The finally blocks run the implement of the code, even it exception occurs or not. The finally blocks the clean up the all the resources, and use the try block. Try block. And finally the functionality is used in the methods perform the cleaning activities with respect to the object, and before it's the function, before it's the functions. Next point to the next point is the execution. How to execution in the final. The execution is the process of the final execution only when we can call it. Only call it in the final method. And finally is a block is executed as the try catch block is the executed. It is the execution is the not depends on the execution. And finally is the execution method which execute the before an object in the destroy. Next point is the suppose one by one the example. The final example, it considers the following in the declares in a variable age. And what's declared, suppose int age variable, age is 10, and age is 10, and then method create display, and methods is internal value age. Second value age is 55. First initialized age is 10 and second age is 55. 55. First will be final the keywords used in the final int age is equal to 10, and then print only one age 10 because it used in the final keywords. That's all about things.